It's late, but the Real Talk Sports Show is coming up live from Atlanta right now. Hi guys, we are here at Truist Park. Now the Braves are not here tonight, but we wanted to come out here. We had to go to an event here in Cobb County. So on the way back home, I'm going to stop by Truist Park. Now I'm gonna have to move back from this area because they're gonna hit me up for copyrighted music. But I wanted you guys to see this is what Truist Park look like. This is the home of the Braves. There's the Chop House Gate. There's the big Atlanta Braves sign. But this is what it looks like here at Truist Park, the home field for the best team in Major League Baseball right now, the Braves. Even though they have lost only their second series of the year, believe it or not, only their second series of the year, they lost in Chicago, and they got beaten again by a bad Pittsburgh team. But it does not matter because the Bravos still have the best record in all of baseball, that included. So, yeah, Braves. I wanted to let you guys take a look at this. Hopefully, I'll be giving you more stuff from out here at Truist Park. But for those of you who watch this show and check us out from all over the world, well, here it is. This is Truist Park up close and personal. I want to let you guys see it. Now, here's the other cool thing about Truist Park. I want you guys to look at this. Okay, so you can come up here with your family, and even if you're not inside the stadium, you actually can watch the game on this grassy knoll here. Yeah, so everybody's kind of hanging out. Here we got the Jumbotron right here. You see the game here. This is an away game. They're playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is up 4-3 here in what appears to be inning number 5. But, yeah, this is Truist Park. So you can see, man, people are out hanging out. It's a beautiful day here. The sun is now going down. It's probably about 82 degrees, maybe a little bit cooler, maybe about just under 80. But this is what it looks like here. And as you can see, there's Truist Park right over there. There's your entrance. And yeah, we're at the home of the Atlanta Braves, best team in baseball. And this is really cool. Like I said, so if you guys get a chance to come to Atlanta, now here's where you can stay. The Omni Hotel. You got to have some deep pockets for that. It's a little big money because you can see the Omni is there, and the stadium is over there. So have some bucks. But I mean, how cool is this, man? You can come out here with your kids. You can park for, I think it's like $10 or something like that for 4 hours, and you come out here on a beautiful night and watch the game on the Jumbotron. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now, I'm going to try to give you guys a close-up here. So I'm going to go to my settings and see if we can zoom you in here because I now have a fancy new camera, an iPhone 14, which lets me adjust the camera. So I'm going to try that and see if that works. I was going to work or not, but we'll try it. It says here, I can go to my camera and gives me a bunch of options here. It actually has something called back camera with like a zoom, telephoto. So let's try that. Ooh, that's pretty nice. All right, let's go to that shot. Look at that, guys. Bam, the iPhone 14 telephoto is working.
It's almost like Kelly's pitching a little bit backwards too.
And this is what you're looking at here. This is Truist Field, Truist Park, home of the Braves. And this is the, what they call it, grassy knoll area. You can kind of come out there, bring your kids, hang out. And this is actually open during the games. Like I said, there's the Braves sign. And over here, there's the entrance to the stadium right there. And what you can do is buy the cheap seats over here in the Chop House for a little bit. I think they let you stay in for about a half an hour.
Really good sinker away too. Hit the brakes.
And that's what it looks like right there. And this is where they have the fireworks. All that stuff happens here at Truist Park, home of the Atlanta Braves. Again, the best team in baseball.
Second round pick by Pittsburgh back in 2014, right out of high school.
And the Braves, you can see are at bat. They're down 4-3 right now to the Pirates.
Carolina, but then he had the second round selection. Got a bag of cash.
Marcell Ozuna is at the plate. Ozuna already got a hit here in the third, as you can see.
He is not related to Kansas
Like I said, this is the Omni Hotel. So this is where you've got a few extra bucks. You can go out there, stay at the Omni. We got kids everywhere. Like I said, you can see, guys, you got kids out here playing, families out here.
Ozuna grounding it.
Whoa, wait a minute. There's some action. Marcell Ozuna. Look out. He might get thrown out at second. Nope, he gets it. All right, guys. So now you're probably thinking, Minister, where's the regular show? Well, here's the thing. For those of you who don't know, I actually do. I have a real job. Not that it's not a real job, but I have a job, full-time job working for Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln, who is our title sponsor for high school football. So I had a very important networking meeting I had to go to with the Plumbers Heating and Cooling group here in Atlanta. And hopefully we'll be working with them as we go on here. Like I said, there's kids everywhere. They're kind of fascinated that I'm here with the iPad. So I had to do that. It was very, very important. But I did not want to not do the show at all. So I said, you know what? Let me come out here since I'm so close to Truist Park and give you guys at least a look at what Truist Park looks like here, home of the Braves. Like I said, again, I will be out here, good Lord willing, at a later date to bring you an actual, pregame and maybe postgame coverage, especially as they get into the postseason. All right, guys, let me show you around here. Again, thank you all for hanging out with us here tonight. Kind of a little different broadcast. Normally I have the Queen and I normally have the champion on. I'm talking about Tree Dolman and Tyrone Poole. But like I said, again, I had to come out to this meeting here not too far away from where the Braves play. So I said, why not let people see what it looks like here at Truist Park? And again, for those of you who are not from Atlanta, I mean, this is really a cool setup. Matter of fact, stadiums from all over the world have come out to check out this situation here, the way they do it. And as you can see, they have this grassy field here, grassy knoll, plaza, where families can come out. Parking is very inexpensive. You see the kids are out here playing. And again, this is open when the Braves are here with the game. And this literally is packed with hundreds of people who come out here. They bring their coolers, something to drink, or you got all kind of bars and restaurants here. And what they do is they come out and they hang out and watch the Braves on the big Jumbotron right there. And right now they're watching the Braves try to come back from a 4-3 deficit. Marcell Ozuna on second. Or they're bringing him back. No, they said it's a foul ball. So he's coming back. All right, guys, we're heading out for the rest of the Grand Tour here. You can see the people out here hanging out, eating, and enjoying themselves. I guess this is what we're looking at, guys. This is Truist Park, and this is called, what we're looking at now is called the Battery. This is a whole plaza built around the stadium. So they have restaurants, they have bars, they have a Roxy Theater, about a 9,000-seat theater that they have here, where they have all kind of concerts and events. But yeah, man, you come out here, I don't care what you're trying to do as far as food. If you want some heavy food, there's a Yard House right there if you want some real grub. And you can see there's a beautiful night out here. Nobody's sweating. It's really good stuff. So I feel like the tour guide. We're walking. Now you're probably thinking, what about the rant? I did say I was going to rant. I'm really mad about the situation with college football. I mean, I'm just really mad because this is a greed at its worst. Matter of fact, let me flip the camera around so y'all can see how I'm not going to be grimacing too bad, but I'm feeling some kind of way. Let me go ahead and switch my camera around here so you guys can see me while we walking. All right, I'm switching my camera. Your last view here for a while here, close-up view of Truist Park. We'll flip it back around one more time here, guys. Sorry for the blurry screen. There it is. Home of the Atlanta Braves, Truist Park, and this is what we call the Battery. There's the entrance to the stadium. All right, let's switch this camera around so we talk about this ridiculous situation they have with. I'll hit the back camera, hit the front camera. There we go. There I am. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to talk about this ridiculous situation with college football. I mean, this is just greed. It's greed. I mean, how can you go from you eliminating the Pac-12, one of the most legendary conferences of all time, okay? And it's ridiculous. The ACC, you got Florida State possibly suing to get out of the ACC, and you got teams on the West Coast playing in the ACT. You got teams on the West Coast playing in the Big Ten. Okay, everybody says, "Oh, how much money is going to make for football?" But what about the other sports? What about the sports like softball, volleyball, baseball, where these guys have to travel cross country? What about the rivalries? I'm just saying. And these guys got mad initially and didn't want to share the money with NIL. They were mad about the portal. And all this gets down to is money and that famous phrase, lack of institutional control. That's really what we're talking about here. It's because these universities and these organizations no longer have the kind of monetary control. So they're going to do anything they can to get that control back. They don't care if you got conferences, they got teams from all over the country. And pretty soon, guys, there's going to be no more conference championship anymore. They're going to do away with them. What you're going to have is you're going to have one maybe big super conference, 50 teams. They're going to have maybe 16 teams goes to the playoffs, and that's it. So all the rivalries that you love, all your stuff that you love for your favorite school, all that stuff's going out the window. And why? Because of greed. Why? Because of bad management. ESPN paying all this money for these rights, and now they can't get their money back. And the schools, greedy. It's greedy. How much money do you freaking need? And like I said again, I don't want to ever hear any more of the student athlete. What a sham. I'm going to tell you something. All these guys, these old guys that run these universities, these young guys, they should be ashamed of themselves. What they have done to college football, what they're doing to college sports is horrific. Stinks. I'm just saying. Maybe I should put some shades on there. Don't I look good in my shades? I look good in these, don't I? Tell the truth. So anyway, guys, that's my rant. I mean, I'm mad at this whole thing, but here's what I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at the fact that I got a chance to talk to you, especially those of you watching me on the replay. Appreciate those of you guys that hung in there even though we weren't on at 8 o'clock. You say, hey, I want to get a little bit of Real Talk Sports Show tonight, so you guys tuned in. So I love it. I appreciate all those of you guys who are doing it. And like I said, what a night to be out. I'm going to do more of this, not necessarily just random like this, but I'm going to do more of bringing you guys out to see what's going on here in Metro Atlanta. You know, because Atlanta's a cool city, I will admit it. And there's a lot going on, especially right here around the world of sports. I like to call it the conundrum of sports in the South. And great stuff going on here, right here at Battery. This is called the Battery. This is an area of work, play, a lot of play, because you got all kind of bars and restaurants here. Great place to eat, great place to hang out. As you can see, it's a beautiful night. I mean, there's virtually no humidity right now. I mean, the Lord gave us some rain, and there's like virtually no humidity. Temperature's probably about 79 or 80 degrees, if that. And man, this is just a great day to be out. Great night to be out. It's a probably great date night, except it's Tuesday. But who knows? All right, guys, like I said again, this is what it looks like here at the Battery at Truist Park here in Atlanta. It's probably located right about maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes from downtown Atlanta when there's no traffic. And like I said, again, this is the Battery. I'm going to let you guys take a look one more time here. You see behind me, lots of restaurants, all kind of places to eat. And people just hanging out, man, because it's a beautiful night. That's why I'm out here, to be honest with you. I can't spend another day. One of these days, I'm going to show you guys like where I broadcast from. You can be saying, Minister, you broadcast from there? Yes, a little tiny spot in my bedroom. And I said, since I'm out of the meeting, let's go out. Let's be out live with the people. And so here we are. And you guys, that's right, each and every one of you, both live and on the replay. And again, many thanks to those of you watching us on the replay. You get a chance to see me. But like I said again, we're here, and it's a beautiful night. I'm going to show you guys this. Okay, we got all kinds of places to eat here. So I'm thinking about maybe stopping in someplace. What do you think? I should get a burger? I should get pizza? What do you think I should get? I should probably look for the comments. Let's see if there's any comments from social media yet. Not yet. All right, anyway, what do you think I should eat? Or should I just go home? I got plenty of food at home. I've been buying like a madman from Publix and all kind of other places. So maybe I should not spend any money and just go home. I don't know. But anyway, like I said again, it is great to be out here tonight. It's a wonderful night. I am shocked and appalled, not shocked, but I'm appalled at the recent turn of what's going on in college football. Like I said again, these guys are a bunch of overblown, greedy hypocrites. Because remember, these were the guys that were just not too long ago talking about, oh man, we should about the student athlete. All right, let's go and look at some comments here on social media. I don't have my glasses, so I may not be able to see it. Let's see here. It says, Donna Jones said, I like the battery, and I can't read. Like I said, I don't have my glasses. But it is greetings to Donna Jones. I don't know if I have my reading glasses here. I think I left them in the car. Yeah, I did. So anyway, yeah, I'm glad you like the battery. It is really a way cool place. So when you come to Atlanta, you can check it out. And like I said, again, it is a beautiful night to be out here, out and about. And I don't care what kind of food you like, you can eat it. It's they got a little bit of everything. Mexican food, they have pizza, they got chicken, whatever you like, you can eat here in the battery. So I don't know, I might get something to take home. I'm not sure, but it's just a beautiful night to be out. I want everybody to take a look. You can see behind me here. That's just good stuff. Like I said, I enjoy being out here tonight. I wanted to do something a little different. And if you guys like it, we'll be doing more. Of course, I'll have our co-hosts on from time to time and bring on some other people to join us as well. So I wanted to pop in here tonight, let you guys again see what's going on here in Atlanta, and take a look at the battery. And you can maybe see it. I don't know if you can see it behind me, way back there. You can see the pole. That is where the Braves play. The best team in the major leagues. 30 plus games, over 500. That's right. And we're right here at their home field. They'll be back here, I think, later on this week. So again, my goal is to bring you some live pregame and postgame coverage of the Atlanta Braves as they make another run, I believe, to the World Series. And they try to win their second title in the last 4 years. And we're looking to be right in the middle of it. All right, guys, listen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We appreciate you for tuning in, as you always do. And I'm going to sign off now. Let me see if I can do it here I'm doing all this on my cell phone. Isn't this cool? Good to be mobile. All right, until next time we see you again, God bless you and have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, whichever may apply. So long.